Hi, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. If you're not, then side note, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Y'all are pretty awesome. Anyway, some of you guys have been asking how I make my YouTube videos, more specifically how I edit them, and it's a process. So let's just get into it. Obviously, the first part of coming up with something creative, or even like not creative, is coming up with an idea, which is sometimes easy, but also difficult. Thinking of an idea usually begins somewhat like this. Okay, I'm actually gonna come up with ideas today. I'm going to get it together, and once I come up with these ideas, I'm gonna film and edit immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so motivated. Wow, let's go. Woo! Wait, I don't have any ideas. Wait. So that sometimes happens, but more often than not, coming up with an idea goes like this. I got it. I got it. I got it. And that's how the idea forms. And then I film, and that's the easy part because I already have the idea. I just have to get it onto the SD card thing. I haven't even thought about editing, which is the most terrifying and daunting part of the entire process. And no, not really. It just takes a lot of time, which I don't have. Rude. But filming, it's just filming. That's not really specific though. Let's see. When I'm filming a sit-down video or whatever, I'm gonna use a camera, not a telescope, obviously. Anyways, this is the Canon EOS Rebel T7i, and this lighting thing is from Amazon. Link in the description. Maybe, I guess. That's about it, nothing too fancy. But if I'm filming a vlog, that's even less advanced. I literally just use my iPhone. But there's nothing wrong with that because the iPhone camera is a fun time. And I'm also too awkward to pull out a giant camera in public. Sorry, yikes. That's pretty much it for the filming section. And then comes editing, aka everyone's worst nightmare. Just kidding, it's not really that bad. It just takes a long time, but that's okay. Well, first of all, I use iMovie because I am fancy. I learned how to use iMovie in 6th grade and I'm not looking back. But basically, editing goes like this. I start editing and I feel good. Oof, yikes. I import all the footage and start cutting out the awkward parts and basically just trimming the entire video. Once I'm done with that, I start stylizing. I don't know the word, like, you know, taking it a step further, maybe. Basically just adding the special effects and audio. Oh, this whole editing process always takes like 10 hours and I do it in one sitting, even though that's not good for my health. Do it for the Vine video. Whatever. That wasn't funny, I'll stop. So I go through the entire video again, trying to add comedic effects. Does it work? Probably not. But nothing can have it all, right? iMovie doesn't always have more advanced filters. That's when everyone's favorite iPhone app comes into play. Video Star! This is what takes like 8 years. I have to split the specific clip I want to use, export it, airdrop it to myself, edit it on my phone, and airdrop it back to myself, then put it in the timeline. Great! And then I repeat this like 80 times. And finally, I add sound effects. Here are my favorites. And that's how I edit, kind of. That's the minute-long version of the editing process. And I'm almost done. Yay! I just have to make the thumbnail and upload. To make the thumbnail, I first have to choose a picture. Then I use VSCO to edit it to make it look somewhat presentable. Then I go onto the computer and add text. I use picmonkey because that's what everyone else uses. I'm not being original. And then I put on a bunch of stars to make it look theoretically more aesthetic. And finally, I attempt to write the least cringy description as possible, but that doesn't always work. And I'm done. Thanks so much for watching this video. It's not like what I usually film, and normally I don't script a video out this much, but you know, I don't really care. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe if you want. Bye.